is. Maximum. So this is only 64 tiles, so not very large at the moment. Need it to be quite a lot larger. Actually, no, cancel that. Cancel all of that. Make them a lot bigger. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think, isn't it? Yeah, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. Should be allowed 6 tower room. Like that. Good. Brittle blossoms. Excellent. How's our edible food doing? Our edible food's going up. Got some bristleberries, which is great. I now have an electric grill. Link that up to there, and now I could actually could do with a chef. Jean is currently got all the way up to there. Let's just dump into the gopher supply job for the moment. Should be a list. Is there a list of eggs? Paku egg. Ah, shiny nymph. So what's the shiny nymph do? They eat different types of things. They eat mushroom, fried mushrooms, phosphite. That. With normal gristleberries, phosphorite. So you eat both. It's good. Means I'll get 2 different types of shiny bug up here. What I will do, I'll actually put in a load of what will I call it? Thingy tiles. Hydroponic tiles in here, and they're actually then automated. But to eat themselves. Excellent, so that is done there. And the coal generator, let's work towards the natural gas generator and the coal generator. Let's go down that way. There. And where are we making these paths too large in one go? I always used to just build a single path going all the way down. But what happens is that dupes kind of forget to breathe. And then they drop things on the ladder. Just a massive pain. Booming station. Yeah, this will have a quick to drop off. And the feeder. Brilliant. Those guys are going to die fairly soon. Now I want to put in meat here as well. A new dupe. New duplicant. So probably Nisbet. I have ranch operating cooking, but I kind of want you doing digging. Ari's going to actually go on to research assistant job. That's just so you can essentially get the cross training going a lot faster. But once you've done the mining, go to there. Insufficient build locations is fine. Reachable dig. Okay. It's an annoying bug as always. Okay, need more dupes on operate. Otherwise it's going to run out of oxygen and all my dupes are going to die. I don't like the food, but that's actually okay. Just get a bit more oxygen where it's needed. It did. Excellent. Research. It's going up very fast where I need it to be. Let's go up here. This is where I want probably one of my power stations to be. It's a touch it's kind of a bad location. It's where coal is though. The coal generator just makes life so much easier when if I can build it. Dig that location out there. And now I need to actually get the refinement, brute force refinement. There it is. Without that, I can't actually make all the nice refined things I need. Anyone? Nope. Do for the dupes. Got a load more cots. Oh, there. Dig all that out. Dig all that out. Just dig all of that out. Excellent, getting a nice amount of oxygen generation there. Should make another food ration box. Probably go for a ladder on this side, like so. Calories going up, which is nice. All in all, oxygen is being a little bit of a problem at the moment. Power line. Going through all that. Priorities. Kind of want you to do bits of everything. Temperature is proving to be a problem. You see, the cold areas are cooling down very quickly now. Usually used to stay very cold for a long time. All in all, I feel that temperature moves around a lot quicker. Where's electrolyzers? Air systems, electrolyzer. Rock sanitizer, then coal generator. Bring that all up. Put a large battery in there. Actually, large battery, put that at a fairly high priority. Because reports, how much am I losing out of these little ones? So power wastage. Yeah. 1 kilojoule per small battery. Deconstruct that. Takes a while for things to be deconstructed, I guess. But this geyser, I don't know what this geyser is. I can't remember. It's not a slush geyser. It is a vent because you can see it sticking out at the top. I know that much. I've just forgotten what it is. I think it might be a CO2 one. I know there's a CO2 one on this seed. I think it's CO2. Work towards it. I don't think the large batteries. Is there a slush geyser on this seed? I'm trying to remember. I've got the list written down. So this seed has a CO2, 2 polluted water, an infected oxygen, 3 steam, 2 iron, a copper, a natural gas, and a chlorine. think one of the polluted ones is a slush. 2 of the steam are cool steam, and it's got hot steam as well. So copy settings, put that in there, and congratulations, Ari, you're getting yourself killed. Good job, I managed to spot you before you died. It's not the ideal seed which I was looking for, but I spent probably a couple of hours looking for a good seed, and I just could not find it. So yeah. 5 mushrooms, any of this? Have any of these stuff? I actually don't have any people able to do it. Ashcan has finished that job. Go to work on probably gopher. I've mainly got you on operate. I've got you operating in art, so I'll put you operate higher. The research, good. That's all done. Air systems are fine. It's going to take a little while before I even get one of my electrolyzer systems operating. Oh, slime lung. I don't care about slime lung. My dupes die from slime lung now and then, but it's fine. Let's work towards animal control. See, the immune systems are perfect. Germ overlay. See, there's a bit of slime lung around. Not much at all. It's barely any. I actually stopped completely caring about slime lung when I played actually, it's one of these series streams. Basically, my entire base was surrounded by swamp and slime lung, and I didn't bother researching anything. I just took it. To really get rid of it, you can use wash basins, because dupes don't really get harmed from it unless they breathe it in. Getting plenty of oxygen there. Oh, new duplicates already. I forgot to notice. I didn't notice that. I'll add them in at the beginning of the new cycle. It's going a lot faster than I normally do for new dupes. Can't research. Very -5 athletics is pain. Oh, you're good at operating. Banhi. Can't dig. Good at supply. I think I'll go for you, actually. Just generally quite... Okay, so... Banhi. Oh, that's a pain. I can't actually put you in the research to get you extra research. Oh, sucks. General engineer, though. I didn't realise I couldn't even select the research as a job, so... We'll do that, and then also supply, storage, and tidying. So your main things will be tidying and researching. Deconstruct that. lots of construction things. Let's build another ladder there. I don't have one builder who does also art. Research complete. I haven't got any dupes good at carrying stuff. Electrolyzer, food, hydroponic, fish feeder, fish release. I've still got temp art. Now I think it's time to start making way over to some new zones. Giant bugs are doing fine. A little paku egg. Oh, a paku egg. It does take a while for the eggs to hatch. It's not a massive problem. Oh, it's just digging slowly there. Picking up the ore. Let's deconstruct all of them. Probably dig that out like that. More out, how's it? You're falling asleep in the loo. Oh, because... yeah. There's a lot of stuff which hasn't been built yet, isn't there? I've only got the one farmer, one supply. All of the dupes it can be low priority, I think. Put it in neutral. I won't put it on X for everything, just put it on very low priority. Almost back to usual. There's another guy's there. Stick those in there, find out what it is. No research focus selected. Fantastic. Getting through the research very quickly. Being the double research centres, it works very nicely. First time I've tried it. And we just only build one of each. Ventilation, so I don't want to get the ventilation. Insulating tiles. Let's work towards that. Just straight up to the transit tubes. Gives me my dupes a lot of research to consider. Someone's mastered their job though. Mima! Excellent. That means you are now my new rancher. I would like there to be dirt in here. And the reason for that is if hatches eat dirt, they have a higher chance of laying sage hatches. Sage hatches are just better. Because, well, they can eat fertilizer. I think they also produce at a higher rate. I think they produce at a 1-to-1 ratio, whereas hatches it's 2-to-1. Dig all that up there. That's that. Quite like peach pepper plants just being there. Coal biome over there. Awesome. Keep digging towards it then. Apart from that. Leave all the pepper plants wild. Though, actually now it's not so much needed because you can get phosphite from the Dreco poo. Ranchers, yep. Now farmers and ranchers. And I'll need more dupes to supply them all. That's going down a little bit. Power though, I could get kind of want a smart battery. Let's make a load of iron. More meat from Paku. Yep, there's lots and lots. I think the next dupe needs to be another supply and tidying one. There's quite a lot to be done. A little bit of fine material. Ooh, new stuff. New stuff! Right, I think consumable-wise, I don't want any dupes to be eating bristleberries, only eating gristles. Actually, next dupe needs to be a cook. If I get a good cook, it will be a cook. Otherwise, it will just be a general dog's body to maneuver stuff around for me. And automation. Automation wire. That. How much do I lose in the power wasted? So, large battery is 2 kilojoules. Okay. It's twice as much as a small battery, but it contains a lot more charge. It's useful to know. Yes, it contains 4... Oh, it tells you the runoff. Oh, cool. Yeah, smart battery is way better. Only 400 joules a cycle. New dupe. So there's no one with good cooking. Small bladder, mouth breather. He's a pain. Devon, you're going to be a new dog's body. Here you go. Load of just general supply tasks needed. Then you can actually go straight into the go for job. I can't actually get to the bottom, that's why it's unreachable. Oops. Oxygen generation is again a little bit on the low side. I think I'll put another deoxidizer up here. What's the power line doing? The power line's doing okay. Research complete. Fantastic. This bit. One. So you operate at 30%. Now these guys can go down when it's down at but 20%. And also have it as quite a high priority when it does so. And there we go. Now have automated power going. As soon as it gets down to about 30%, this will turn back on. Generating a load of power. There we go. Pretty significant, that. Without the power, just makes everything run a lot more smooth. And get that priority up. Yeah, it's going to be a lot smoother now. I no longer have to have duplicates running on the manual generators because I do have a coal generator in position. Excellent. The core's looking a little bit ropey around here now. The body temperature, yes, warming up here. Ooh, AETN. Sweet. Deconstruct all of those. And deconstruct all of them, because no longer being able to grow them due to body temperature increases. Problem. Get this Get this next cistern going. One, two, three. All of this. Dig this out. This is going to be a new cold water, a new water cistern. Job's mastered. Excellent. This bit, new mining. Awesome. So now we just need to wrangle those two hatches. We've got a critical drop-off station. Rooming station at 6. So priority, very, very high, please. Get a pitch pump. There and there. Wrangle! Excellent, so... Come on, get out there. Breathe. Oh, heck. Come on, and this bit's dead, and Ari's dead. Yes, I've lost both my miners. Well, that didn't take too long. Cycle 24, 2 dupes dead. That's what happens when you give your dupes digging priority rather than actual everything else. Oh, I know what my next 2 dupes need to be. I need a couple of miners. Stress has gone up a little bit, mainly because 2 dupes dead. Tasteful memorials. Just put them there. Nisbet and Ari both dead. Okay. Relax resources. Yep, relax the water. And Draco. Ration box. Incubators do, yeah, they work a lot best, a lot faster than everything else. But you can just work in ration boxes. Not the end of the world to let them do that, but here we go. Valve, plastic, fossil fuels. And we've got hypothermia now. Priorities. That should be the med bay. Yep, med bay. And now I need a new duplicant for digging. There we are. Guess what you are? You are a new miner. Isn't that good? Gene, work towards the next scientist level. And you do mining stuff. Right, so probably do with some extra plumbing and all sorts of stuff. Honestly, what I do want is low resistance conductors. And then probably work towards automation and things. Let's get all that up, then that will just help. Duplicates digging away. Auto. I've got anyone who's good at care? Max. Right. Things are working a little bit better now. Still could do with a liquid pump down here. Tasteful memorial, all that. Goodness. Come on, dupes. Research complete. Excellent. Resistance. Sandstone. Probably get some igneous rock tile going over this way. A little bit extra movement speed from walking on the tiles really does help. dig all the way down. But don't dig further than you can actually reach. That. Temperature overlay. Temperatures being a bit of a problem. Let's get over to here where the coal biome. It's being a bit difficult because I have no actual miners. I've got one miner. Since the other ones disappeared in an unfortunate accident, it's been a little bit of a problem. Go me out. Excellent. Trying to keep them a bit more confined. That's doing fine there. Oxygen's back up to a reasonable level. Both these are in sterile atmospheres. Brilliant. Dupe died. Well, cooking ingredient. Hatchling egg. It's pretty important to get the hatch eggs in there. If I have any. Pinch peppermint.